Oh, they have it on. So they have it on pass now. Okay. Let's see, slowing down will help. So I gotta get used to those bracket times.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
God damn.
Wow, new record. Next.
How that was still AAA, I don't know. See if I can up the score on this again. That's a 994. Or better than 9-3. No.
Unbelievable! You are the best! Next stage.
I felt like I got it right. The first half, but the last half, so got dropped hard. Dropped so hard at the end. It would have been better.
Wow, fantastic!
We got another sub from Midnight Blaze on this Christmas Eve. And I thank you for that. Like, I gotta make sure. Like, for the little tap tap drills, like, I got it down with just doing a 1 foot thing, not getting a cramp. I think that's from VDR and ITG been helping me out with that stuff. You know, before I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. Drop yourself. I'm gonna try not turning. That was better. I think it's still like an S plus.
Excellent! You did a
All right, double
really
S.
great job!
Definitely improvement.
Wow! New record! Game over!
That's in that. Okay. After I get a few games in, do some chatting, post a video on social media a couple hours ago. Yeah, posted a video on social media a couple hours ago. About to get ready to chat it up about that. You know, about to get ready to chat it up with that. But let me get a few more games in. Let's play a little bit more of the new songs. This song and these charts, at least that 18 and 18 is fast, real fast. Playing 20s now, so I can start getting these titles. This is Tyree out there. that ending at all. Oh man. And Merry Christmas, Starlight. Over there in the world of YouTube.
Yes! Your skills are really amazing! Wow! New record!
Man, I hope you're doing well. Hope you've been playing games. And I'm sure you've been keeping up with BPL.
Next stage.
Yeah, but basically, what I'm gonna be chatting about, maybe in like, maybe a game or two, because I'm gonna save like the longer streams for another day. Is the post that I made. Some people, if you're on my YouTube, you saw it. If you follow me on X, you saw it. But for those who were just like wondering like what it was about, and like I said, I'm going to talk about it a little bit later. It's about it's from Sean, and it's from Sean videos over there on YouTube, and his poll about if people running a tournament, like do you care if someone running? Do you care if someone who's running a tournament is also entering a tournament, as I like to call it, Vince McMahon? All right, or I call it Vince McMahon. Not everyone understands that term. I'm gonna get to all of that. I'm gonna get to all that during my little chat, maybe for like 10, 15 minutes. Talk it up, and explain to folks the terminology and the history about Vince McMahon, as well as what my video is about. I will say this, for people, and not everyone knows this, because YouTube has an area where you can just post, like make a post like no different from X with unlimited characters, or like 1,000 to 3,000 characters. And I pretty much called out Sean in a softball approach to calling out Sean about this about the post. And part of my video is gonna be part of my chat is gonna be talking about this. What I'm gonna be talking about tomorrow. Like this song keeps going. Like the song just keeps going for a while. It's long. It is long. Long and fast.
Your skills are
Oh,
really
man.
amazing. Wow.
Yo, K-Boy.
New record.
K-Bola. Oh, KB. I'll call you KB. KB76. Thank you for the Christmas shout out. Man, so many goods. More goods and greats. That's a good thing. Which means my later runs, I'll be able to just probably get a triple S. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? That was missing. Hold on. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I knew something was missing from my setup. I knew. So all you guys is hearing the results and seeing me move. Which is alright. Which is alright. Because there's nothing wrong with seeing me move anyway. There's nothing wrong with seeing me move and not seeing me while I'm moving too.
New series online matching. New tunes.
What, yeah? Hold on a second. Well, Cam. There we go. Put you over there like that. Thank you, KB, for the information. Yeah, I'm gonna chat people ear off briefly about my post about Sean and his little poll and the experience of when players enter tournaments that they're running. But thank you for that information, KB. Slow sugar conspiracy. I'll probably continue my stream in the morning. Because I don't think I'm going out on the streets tomorrow. Am I actually gonna get a perfect game? I haven't got a perfect game in like months. feels so long. That's just me out of pump shape.
Absolutely perfect!
Oh, Scarlett.
Wow! New record!
So Scarlett, I'll explain that in a moment.
Next stage.
I'm gonna have my Twitch channel. This Twitch channel is about over a decade old now, I think. Yeah, it's over a decade. That's for sure. I hear that notification. I hear that. The perfect game notification. Okay, hold on a second. Also, Sugar Conspiracy Theory. I want to run that back. And Scarlett, I'll talk about that in a moment. Oh, alright guys, Triple S on this. Okay. Still can't clear that. But I'm gonna start working on that now that I'm in the mood to play this game again. But Scarlett, basically, I haven't been like streaming like I used to because I've been busy doing other stuff. I've been busy doing other stuff, running around, running the business, trying to pay off debt. So I'm not on as much as I want. Yeah, okay, I don't do this. Yeah, so I'm not on as much as I want. I'm gonna start working on that. Because I streamed for a couple hours today, but that was me building up Arcade Cab. And but usually you don't see me because I'm streaming under fitness and health. And the only time you actually see a suggestion is either you actually see me playing Pump It Up and you're not following me. It's either it's in someone's suggestion box or I have Pump It Up in the title. And a lot of people don't understand the terminology when it comes down. God damn it! The terminology when it comes down to the search boxes or the search system on Twitch. Because unless it's on the title, like Pump It Up, you will never discover certain players. Oh wow, that was bad. So got dropped at the end. Yeah, that's alright. I think it's like a 992. Oh, close enough.
Wow!
also on Kick as well. And JAK joining me here at Eat a Dick Wednesday.
Next stage.
Like I shared my video that I did earlier. I'm pretty sure he likes it.
Level 18, level 19.
JAK like it when I'm a heel.
21.
Like when I'm on like heel asshole mode, like he likes it. Most people like that. They like when I'm a heel. And I'm trying not to be a heel as much anymore because I'm not relevant. Two, I'm not part of the community. Like, I'm disconnected from them. I'm disconnected from the community in general. And I am more of a resource. God damn. So many double S's. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do. But yeah, JK pretty much like I'm pretty sure you like my video on this Eat a Dick Wednesday. Because the video I posted is an Eat a Dick type of format that I haven't done in a long time. Because doing the negative shit all the time that's not great for business. It's not for me. Like while I want to do it, is not good long-term wise. Because it's good to point out things. But like dance game in general, especially in America where American topic is so small. It's so small that people won't even know what's going on, and they can't follow. They can't follow. They can't comprehend. They don't understand because they need to know who the people are that's being mentioned. It's not fast enough. God, it's not fast enough for me. So if it got dropped at the end, that's like a 97.8. Oh.
Wow, you're awesome! Wow, new record!
Like I stepped too early. All those goods and bads early. like rushing stuff. Like I rush when I pivot. I rush when I pivot. All right, I'm gonna play one more chat, and then I gotta make the call. It's already 8:05. Okay. Let me try to make this quick. Now I'm trying to make my next game quick. And then I can talk about that video. The one thing I will say, and this is outside the focus of the video. This is about Sean. Sean takes too much of a softball approach, and while like telling JJK that not only you know it's a softball approach, it's weak. It's weak. And not with Poland, but him like calling out like players on every other post. I find his approach a little bit soft, and my video pretty much it's like no, this is how you do it, and it's like a two-parter because it don't involve. It's not his problem, but he is involved. It's mainly the other person, the person that's running the event. While they're at fault for their actions, there's more to it than that a lot of players don't speak of. And there's no shame. There's no shame that players don't want to speak on it. God damn, man. Oh yeah, I gotta find some of these new charts. You know what? I'm gonna do, since I haven't done this, I'm gonna do this Alice in Wonderland and then go to Kennedy 3, as I like to call it. Since they brought back the 22 and 24 with an edit. It's good sight reading all this stuff. Like, I got so much stuff to play now. Now the game's finally over. I got so much stuff to play. I got enough stuff to work on.
Your skills are really amazing.
Until May.
Wow.
also, you know, I still got ITG and DDR that I stream. Well, I need to set up my DDR stream, but ITG I stream that. So at least I got that. So you'll be seeing me on this a lot more. Also, here's my question. What are people eating on this Christmas Eve? Like, I went, hit up Kroger's, Ralph's. You know, I bought myself some chicken. You know what I didn't do? I didn't buy no vegetables. I ain't buy no broccoli. I gotta get back serious on my chicken and broccoli game. But I bought some broccoli. I bought some chicken, some drumsticks. But I'm not cooking that tonight. I'm going to cook that probably on Saturday or Sunday. Went out, got myself some discounted meat. Yo, for those who didn't go to the grocery store, fucking beef is goddamn expensive. This thin cut ribeye, this only weighs 0.78 pounds. The unit price per pound is $21.99, so $22 per pound. This price was $17.15. I got it on discount for $8.88. Cooking that tonight with some Wagyu beef shaved steak. Mix that up, maybe some tater tots. I'm not gonna run back to the store for some vegetables. No. I want to, because I definitely would like some broccoli with my beef. God damn, that bitch dropped my health so much. Oh yeah, I already know it's gonna be ridiculous. I haven't seen this chart. So no YouTube videos for me, this is all Cyree. Oh, that's fast. If there's no turns, Israel and Terrence probably can clear this. Oh no! Oh. Oh, I see why people got a double A on this. I think I got like 30 greats. Yeah.
You did it! Wow! New record!
Me missing that turn screwed up my AAA. I probably could have got a S on this chart. I'm gonna run it back. It's very, very fast. But that turn determines whether or not you're gonna clear this. You're gonna get a. Oh, let me let you play. that turn to the drill determines whether or not you're gonna get like an S or not. Other than that, this is a straightforward chart. But just that one part, I feel like Arizona Terrace, he can bullshit his way to clear this. Like the warps and all that stuff is not that bad. It's just the only hard part is that, I mean, the staircase at the end is like, Siren is like, it can throw you off, but that twist to the drill, that's the whole song. That's the whole chart. That will, for any player that's trying to clear 22s, that is the make or break point. Whether you're going to clear this for the first time or you're going to get an S. You mess up that whole section, it's a wrap. That's it. And that's my humble opinion for a score player as well as a clear player. Just that one part is not a hard chart. It's not a bad chart. It's fast. It's fast because one is basically 200 BPM. So it's fast. It's straightforward. And it lets you drop. It makes you drop your guard. It makes you drop your guard because you're thinking that this is going to be like this. If it's this straightforward, everything else is going to be. It's gonna be whatever. Like if it's like for like a player coming up, this would be a challenge for them because it's fast. It's foot speed. But that drill, I feel like for a player that's just trying to clear, this is gonna feel like a 23, an easy 23. It's like a complicated 22, but easy 23. Also, I'm sad this might be the last time we see this song. Yeah, I think this song is done after this mix. We'll switch. Too fast.
You did it!
Next.
Wow! New record! Next stage.
There we go. We got plenty of new charts. Fail after they get clear. I think I've never played this. And I play Alice in Wonderland. I'm trying to look for new stuff. That's the patch. Yeah, definitely haven't played that. I need to play that. Like, I think I saw this chart, it doesn't have a slowdown. Gotta stop being lazy. Oh yeah, that is ridiculous. Oh, that's ugly.
Wow! New record! Next
Okay.
stage.
So I got to determine like how fast I'm gonna put this to clear to get a better score. Coming soon, coming soon. The real soon since Phoenix 2 is on its way. It's a video talking about what Phoenix 2 needs to help it become a better experience. I feel like a lot of folks will, a lot of people who follow my channel will get it. They'll get it. They will. Some will agree with myself, and I will explain each and every thing that. And I hope I'm going to send the video to Mac Daddy as well. Like a lot of my ideas that have been fishing, like a lot of my ideas been popping up on Infinity Dreams is because I've been throwing suggestions out there like left and right to Nervaz throwing the game to make the experience better. So soon I'm gonna have a video detailing all that. Just my opinion on what Phoenix 2 will need to help players have a better experience. Fuck. I'm tired. I should cheat that. That's a better double A.
Oh, man.
You did it!
Almost a triple.
Wow! New record!
Okay.
I can start chatting now. Man, what a run. Oh man, I'm so out of shape. It's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous how bad I am right now. But to be fair, I haven't really been playing hard stuff. Okay. Give myself a Gatorade, let myself cool down. Chat about this video that I posted up a couple hours ago. So, okay, so a couple days ago, Sean of Sean Videos, that's S at EN Videos on YouTube. He made a post, or a poll, I should say, about if a player, like, do you find it okay if the player who's running the tournament entering the tournament? And what I feel like Sean is doing is trying to get more engagement, more participation, and, more players, like, conversating amongst one another about this stuff. This is why, when it comes down to his posts, if you make a response on his or in his post, it's guaranteed that he will respond. So, for whatever the other day, I didn't think my post actually showed up on his feed because there was some kind of error and I didn't see it. So I just continued with business as usual. I made sure I made a copy of the post and then posted it on my channel, on my post on YouTube, nowhere else. And the post was basically talking about the tournament that me and him participating in. It involved a player that used to be in the community. I'm pretty sure the Vegas community kicked him out behind his acts. I could say allegations, but even I done seen some shit by him, and this is when the dude was married at the time. But me and Sean was in a GameWorks tournament back here. I want to say 2017. Yeah, he got booted. Yeah, most definitely. And like, always got thoughts about him being booted, because like, while people saying like he got booted, he got booted. He still got Dave and Buster. Still got round one. He's booted out of the community, but he can still play the games. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he can't go to Red Note, or maybe he can't go to Red Note because they might not know because it's for Red Note's time. But he can't go to the game nest. Like, Red Note wasn't even open at the time when all this went down. But he can't go. But he can't go to game nest. He's been banned from there. But there's still round one. Now there's 2 round ones in Vegas. I think there's 2 round ones in Vegas now, and it's still Dave and Buster's. But who the fuck is going there? But basically, me and Sean was in this tournament, and going to do a video of this maybe tomorrow. Because I gotta do a few videos. I got a bunch of videos that I'm like behind on that I just haven't done. But basically, Michael was running this GameWorks Pump It Up Prime. I want to say Prime or Fiesta 2 tournament, and the pot was a cash pot, okay, and basically to make the long story short. There was a total of 14 players. 14 players. And you want to know, like, the top players, me and Sean and my buddy Shrimp. Alita struggles on single 16, so, I mean, she struggled, but she was probably the next best player among the whole group. Everyone else, their cap was single 15. And I am not exaggerating. That's as far as the majority of these players that was there were playing. Their cap was a 15 on singles, not doubles. 15 on doubles, which means you can probably BS a 16. Maybe the right 17, an easy 17. All right, so trust me, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Cannot make this up because I was there. And basically, in this tournament, there was there was qualifiers to seed players. And the qualifier, I remember the qualifier was take out 11 or 12. That was the qualifier that was picked on random. Basically, me and this other black cat, he's a scrub. I went with him, to make him feel good because a lot of players saw me play and they were definitely intimidated. And what black people like to do because he's the only black person there besides me. Me and him, only black person. I'm the big brother. I decided to play with him, play with him first. And we were the very first people to play. Because there was no, you play. It was like whoever volunteers to play. And since this was qualifiers, because Michael announced in the very beginning it was qualifiers. So yeah, it was qualifiers. This is what he said in the very, very beginning. This is a song. And then after that, we proceed to seed because the assumption was it was going to be 16 players. I think they assumed that it was going to be like 20 players that show up. Everybody goes through qualifiers. We see 16, and then we start cutting off players from there until we have one final winner. They were doing everything based off of the USPS rule format, which I also will get into that outdated format. But basically, me and this cat I basically was freestyling. I was sitting there having fun, making him feel good. Because the thing is about scrubs is, and a lot of players don't understand this, they are definitely like intimidated by like the stronger players. And not many of the stronger players are helping out the scrubs. It's like, they're not helping out the scrubs and not giving them any encouragement. They're not like, asking them and they just want a little bit of advice to help them grow as a player. Because when it comes down to this, when it comes down to this game, when it comes down to this business, the player's growth in the community is what keeps the game going in places like America, South America, and all the other like Asian regions. So me playing with him, and I sandbagged it. I was just having fun because no matter what, we were all going to qualify initially. But basically, long story short, everybody did their qualification. Michael and this other person was like the last to go. All right, so Michael, they did the qualifications and all that. They went to tally up the qualifications. 5 minutes later, Michael comes back, and in the most awkward, not only awkward, but unsure about what he was doing, he announced to everybody there, because for whatever reason, there were some people, there was some word chatting that this was the first round. But when it comes down to tournaments, if you're going to change the rules, you got to announce it before anyone plays. You can't just start a tournament and then wait for everybody to do their qualifier, and then before you go up, no, after you go up and then after you tally up the score and then you say this first round, just eliminate certain players. You cannot do that. That is a violation. And this is what he did. And me and the other dude immediately called him out. He said this awkwardly, not with confidence. There was no apology or anything. Like, he just said it awkwardly, because me and this other dude was at the bottom seed. And we immediately was like, hey, dude, what the fuck? You didn't say this. You gotta make an announcement. You gotta say, you can't just change the rules and not tell nobody, especially when, you know, everybody done the qualifier. You can't do that. And I was expecting other people to have my back, including the person that drove there. And everybody was quiet, including Sean. Sean sat there with a blank stare, didn't say shit. Alita is oblivious to every fucking thing going on. She is there to support her husband at the time. But Sean understood the situation. Because at the time, I'm pretty sure I was better than Sean. I'm pretty sure I would have bodied him at the time. Because Sean was more of an ITG player at the time. He played Pump, but he was a heavy ITG player. The one thing he had is stamina. But did he have enough experience? No, nah. Not enough experience in my view to like take on me, like, you know, match to match. It would. He probably it's a coin flip. Maybe I'd say it's a 50-50 chance, 50-50, maybe 60-40 chance that he would actually like played and like beat me clean. But we don't know that. But Sean stayed quiet, and my buddy, who I drove, who I actually wanted to leave there, he stayed quiet. And me and this other dude just looked around, and no one's not having our backs. Because in order for something to change, in order to validate something, someone got to talk and have our backs. If the whole crowd, and that's the fucked up thing. That's the fucked up thing for this other dude. Because I feel like the only reason why he got shafted, because I feel like if I play the game regular and qualify high, nothing would change. But behind me doing what I did, and him playing with me, he got eliminated with me. And that was Michael's doing. And while it's not Sean's fault or his problem, the main point is that he didn't speak. And then on his post, he made it seem like he worked his ass off just to get to the finals. Like, no, dude. You know what you did. Like, and Sean calls out people on his post all the time. But you know what he did. Because if you try to say that Alita, who can barely do a 16, is better than me, you're full of shit, and you're a liar. If you're saying that Zero at the time, who couldn't even play Pump It Up, is better than me, you're also a liar, you're full of shit. And if you feel that you earn your victory at that tournament, you're full of shit. And I'll sit there and say that with my whole chest, respectfully. And what I'm gonna go to in my video is just pointing out that at the end of the day, most players do not care about equal grounds. They don't care about fair. They just want to win. And they want to win by any means necessary. And I also will go over the video of his little shot of Michael that he did at the end. Because a lot of players do not understand that when you let someone like that pull these type of moves, you shouldn't be surprised when they get caught up on some shit later on down the line. And like, yeah, of course, of course he disappeared. But the thing is, I done seen this dude do shit. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, players just sit there and blink and act like nothing happened. They speak about it later. Because this is the last time I saw saw Michael. Me and Michael, we were cool. We were cordial. We were cordial. I had a good relationship with his wife at the time. You know what I'm saying? But Michael, he did some shit. And he did some shit on the scenes, and I witnessed some shit at Gemini, him doing some shit. Go over that in the video tomorrow. But the point being that I was making is, and it's gonna go on Sean, like I said, it's not Sean's fault at all. But however, try to make it seem like you work hard for some of these victories when at the end, because I feel like he was trying to correct me. I'm taking it that way. And I'm like, no, dude. By you confirming in the post about this tournament, not only you confirm that I was there, but you're trying to confirm that every other player below yourself, including Michael, was better than me. And at the end of the day, players just want to win. And also will explain the aftermath. Because Sean don't know the aftermath. I know the aftermath. I know what happened. And I'm not sure what is Sean's story. Because Sean never said nothing about it. But I know what happened to the person that got third place. And basically, I feel like I got a final laugh and pretty much confirm that Mr. Zero is a piece of shit. But he's a piece of shit that the folks in the community let slide with certain shit. But that's how things go when you're with a certain group of people and people like you. As well as you got a certain power over the group of people that you're around. But anyway, I'm out of here. I gotta go cook. I'll save all this other stuff for the video that I'm working on tomorrow. I'll catch y'all later. Hey, I can end the stream. I don't need to go around. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching. No, I can't. Oh god damn it! I gotta put an end button. I gotta put an end button.